So today we're gonna ask a simple question, like, how long do you think it's gonna take for you to say, "Oh yeah, I'm in a long-term relationship"? So when do you think is the right time to say this is a long-term relationship?
As in when you ask, like, I don't get so, like, when you ask the person, so are we in a long-term relationship, or like
When you ask the person, I think if somebody asks you,
are you in a long-term relationship, like, do you see this going far?
yeah.
I don't know, I think right from the outset, because some people, they know this relationship isn't going anywhere. So I think right from the outset, you have to know that, are we doing this long-term?
But
We're just taking it.
Okay. You have something to say?
No, right from the... No, you wouldn't... Sometimes you wouldn't know. There's certain relationships you can get in and then you're like, okay, let me just do this and then see. Like, I'm just going to try. And then you go in and then you get stuck.
Mm.
And then sometimes...
But if you're stuck in a relationship, then...
No, not stuck as in stuck. But like, you get in there. Like, from the onset, you think you're just going to have fun. You're just going to... just maybe a fling or one of those things. And then you get into the relationship and then you realize...
Okay,
wow.
So like a fling. Like I think let's backtrack a bit, right? Let's try to define what a relationship is and try to differentiate it from a fling. Because flings, you know, like nobody's going to enter a fling with the idea of it might become a long-term relationship. Because if you define it as a fling, it's a fling for you. You know, you're entering it with the idea that, oh yeah, I'm going to be done with this in some few... I don't know how long it takes.
I believe some flings start as flings and then
and then
yes.
ends in a relationship.
Yes.
So like for instance,
I get that part, but so the question here is like, when do you actually start defining anything as a long-term relationship? Yeah, I think that's what we're trying to find.
So maybe after a year, if you guys are like still together.
Yeah. So
a year.
When you would define it's going to be as a long-term relationship, when you guys are making future plans together.
Yes.
If you guys are planning to...
Yo, I make
but
future,
is there
I make future plans on day one, man.
no, but is there something like a time? Is there something like a time where you guys will, sit and be like,
because I think
I think you will know, because if you're thinking of, okay, so maybe in the next 5 years, where do I see myself? And if you think you see yourself with that person, you have to come back and be like, you know what? In the next 5 years, do you see me with you? If not, you get it.
But
that's
the
doing
thing.
This for real.
That's my thing with you young people of nowadays.
Who is you?
Man.
How old are you?
No, basically, like let me finish.
Someone is talking like he was
yo,
born in a
guys,
different
I'm the one
century.
growing bald here. Let me finish.
You serious?
Let me finish. Look at me. Like, this is some Nkrumah stuff. So I'm on a level above all of you right now. So please let me finish. I'm going to platform.
We hear you.
No, but like, that's the problem with you youngsters, right? You enter a relationship and you don't even, because I enter any relationship I'm going to enter with the idea of it's been a long one. I don't know whether I get it. With the idea of it ending up in marriage. I mean, now my ideas on marriage are being shifted a bit, but with the idea of it ending in marriage. So I don't actually enter any relationship knowing very well that, oh, hey, this thing is not going to last. Because if I think it's not going to last, I'm not even going to start it.
Are you sure?
No,
that's what I'm saying, that we need to define the difference between a relationship and a flame.
No, okay.
Because there are some people who I have fickle like with. I just like how you look. I just like how you make me feel in that instance. And that is not going to last anyway. That is just a fickle like thing. And from my actions or from the way I even relate to you in the beginning, you would know that this is not going anywhere. This is fickle. Like if you wake up one day, come and tell me, oh, I think I found the love of my life somewhere, I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, okay.
So what you're saying is when we meet, in the first date, I should tell you, hey, you're a flame.
No.
You should have it in your mind.
Yeah, exactly.
No. Okay. Sometimes you can meet someone and then you're like, oh, maybe I just want to have fun with this person. Like I was just saying, you can decide to just go have fun, and then you go in and then you get caught up in everything, everything.
I totally accept that.
Yes, yes. So Sana is talking like he doesn't catch feelings when he gets into those type of things. Okay, so like you said, you have just something with someone. The person comes to tell you they found the love of their lives. Will you just let them go just like that?
My basic problem with people who start a relationship is the fact that
it's not like
you will definitely catch feelings.
So the opinion
I don't
you guys are making here is
if I don't have feelings in the beginning, I don't.
The opinion you guys are making here is that one person goes to a relationship and the person should determine in their mind whether I want this thing to go with a long term or a short term.
You don't determine those.
No, not like that's determining,
Something like that.
but like, what is the mindset you're using to enter the relationship? That's my basic thing.
And my
Don't
point-
enter a relationship with the idea
point
that
is- my point is-
hold up. Don't enter a relationship with the idea that okay, I am going to end this, or I don't know how to even think like that, because if I'm going to enter a relationship, I'm not entering the idea that
As
I'm
long
going
as
to
it's a
end it.
relationship, you don't have that mind of ending it.
Exactly, that's
Yes.
what I'm saying.
Yeah, listen, you guys. So there is the point where you enter into a relationship knowing that your destiny is going to blossom, right? Now, I mean, for certain circumstances, like the person is maybe older than you. Well, I have been in a relationship.
You keep talking about it, yeah.
where the lady was older than me, so then it got to a point where we had to cross the river, and it was like, yo, I can't do this because I am older than you, and I have future plans or something like that. I'll probably want to, so
I know, right?
So though, like, you might probably enter with the idea of maybe letting it bloom or something, but there's some circumstances where
That is how relationships are.
No, but I think when the right time is, like, if you're going to be truthful, like, when is the right time? It's when both parties agree on it. Because, like, it might be some instant the boy is thinking that you're in a long-term relationship, but the girl is like,
Exactly.
it's on a
it's
different
just
page.
something
The girl
else.
too thinks that I'm doing this.
So what
I
I'm
think
saying
it's when
is,
both parties actually come together and be like, no, this is what we are doing.
so both parties can come together and just make that decision. Maybe like 1 week into the relationship, right?
1 week into the relationship.
Yeah.
How long have you known the
That
person
was the
for?
point I was coming to. When I started, I was like, does everyone here think it's about one person's mindset or it's about both?
It's about both.
No, okay. What Senna is saying
Because
is,
if
when
I
you're
did-
entering it, you should have the mentality that okay, if I'm entering this relationship, I am going in for the long haul. Like
What
you
about
don't.
the other person's mindset?
Yeah,
So
no,
why
like
did you enter?
this is you.
No,
like,
I mean,
this is
I
you
mean
personally.
him. Like this is you
Personally.
going in. Like the mindset you are going in with should be like this. That's what he's saying.
Okay, with me, it's
I know it sounds very
But
utopian,
What?
but that's
No,
the right
I
thing to
mean,
do.
no. Is it
You
is it
must do
always
the right
like that?
things always.
No. Is it
I
always
understand
like
you.
that?
No, it's not always like that, but that's the right
If you are
thing.
going into like a relationship, it
No,
should
it's
be like
not always like that. That's what I'm saying. Like
that.
there's some that are just for fun. Me, I'm,
Yes,
me, for
you know,
example,
yes.
if I call it a
I can-
relationship, if I call it a relationship, that means I'm having long-term goals.
Yeah.
That's if
Long-term
I call
goals
it,
like
yeah,
what?
like I'm planning to be with you
I'm planning
till probably get married to you or
Exactly.
something. Like get to know you
Have
enough
5
to get
kids
married.
and
But then
13 grandkids.
if I'm not if I'm just in to have fun, I won't call it a relationship.
Okay, so if you are just into have fun, are
What do you call it?
Oh, God.
even yeah, but
Fun.
I
Don't
mean,
call it
fun.
anything.
Yeah, you don't call it
But
anything.
for-
You
for-
call it.
for- for
Why are
me
you? I'm
personally-
here this time. Can you meet
For
me
me-
here?
For me personally, I'll speak for myself. I don't enter into relations. No, I don't start anything if I don't want it for the long haul.
Thank you.
So if I'm entering into something with somebody, then it should be that we are aspiring to get married in the future and have 5 kids and 13 grandkids and whatever. But when actually from day one, you don't know that it's going to be for the long term. But we are building, we are growing together. So probably after a year or 2, then you feel
sort
a
of the
sense of
differences.
yes.
You know that okay.
Wait,
this is
every
what-
relationship
And you start
go
making-
in, you go
and you
for
start-
a long haul.
Yes,
Are you serious?
yes.
Very long.
Then I don't even start
Actually,
it.
for
I don't
some
even
people,
start
I've been in
it.
a relationship for like 7 years, right? So for the past 7 years, I haven't been in any relationship. So I'm thinking, so doesn't that if like I'm going to my next
You?
relationship? Yes, me.
Yeah, you don't believe it.
So does it mean like if I'm going to my next
Okay,
relationship,
no,
okay, so
So
this
you've
is
been
not-
okay. So you've been doing fun, not relationship.
I wanted to ask
Can-
ask
no,
a
she-
question.
Yeah, like,
Answer
because
that,
I'm serious.
Guys,
Like,
guys,
how
guys,
can you
Just
have
fucking answer that, right? I mean,
7
time
years?
out. Let us finish.
Okay.
No, so I think that so if like I'm going to my next relationship, I think that
Yeah.
okay, since I've been single for 7 years, doesn't mean that if I'm going in, I should like think that okay, so this is for the long haul because I've just been out. So
7 years
I
experience.
think
Seven,
generally it has to be a personal choice, right? Because
Yeah.
for some funny reason, I was discussing this thing with a friend over lunch today, and he's actually part of the cast. He's not on today's show. He's Millard. Millard was telling me something about every relationship gets defined by the stage you are in life. One, if I am in SHS and I'm dating you, yeah, maybe at that time I'm a kid. I've got fantastical ideas of us being together forever. But once I drop out of that school, it's like, I don't know you, girl, because I am going to go to
Like
university,
Ishin.
and I'm going to meet. Let me just finish. I'm going to meet people who are going to be, different, maybe more compatible. I'm going to probably change. I'm going to fit into the environment. So I'm going to find people who fit into that environment with me right then. So, and if I'm dating somebody in the university, let's be frank. Nobody dated in the university and then, I mean, yeah, there's some people like that, but most people, they know it's going to end the moment 400 or even 200 or 300 ends. Some people actually
finish my course.
Some people actually even date for just like,
every semester.
Semester. They just, new person just for the companionship, for what benefits or how they fit into each other at that particular instance in their life.
Or the hole they moved into.
Exactly, or even the hole they moved into. The girl next door looks nice, you're like, oh, let me kick it off with her. And then you kick it off with her. That is how some people. But then, NSP, National Service Personnel. If National Service Personnel is entering into a relationship with you, well,
it's because of money.
Exactly.
Wow.
I mean,
it's not all the time. No, I don't agree with that. Yeah, so that was you. Like, I don't agree with that.
I mean, because it means you have money.
Really? I was also taking 350, but then I went into a relationship and it wasn't because of the money.
Well, see, that's what I said.
And I went into something else because of the money.
Well, that's why I'm still single.
Okay.
That's my point.
Don't ask any question.
And just to finish. So NSE, I mean, there are some really nice stories. Oh, we met at National Service personnel, and then we met as National Service personnel, and now we are dating, and then we got married. Really beautiful story. It doesn't happen to even more than like 60% of the people. Even 80% doesn't even happen to them. It happens to like some very minute group of people. And then after NSP, when you are working, when you are setting up your life goals, when you are buying your land, when you are building your house, then I think you are actually able to enter a relationship and say, okay, this time I'm entering a relationship with somebody who I can build with, somebody who I can settle down with, somebody who I can move on in life with, somebody who I want to build a home with. Then, and this is to everybody out there. I think the best time that you can know that anybody is going to a long-term relationship with you, just look at the stage that they are in their life.
Okay.
No. I don't
totally
really.
agree.
Yeah, me too.
First off,
I agree with Senna.
Not really.
Like the
Not
system,
really.
like the system here
I
will
have
fuck
this
you up
idea.
in a sense that you might get to like a point in your life where you don't even know if you want to date or you just want to focus on yourself.
It's not a system. Everybody
as
gets to that point.
As at 30,
Are you at that point?
there are some people who are still
yeah.
they're in that seeing each other, phase and not taking things serious.
Okay, so let me just say this. So you know how people say they have a side chick. So that this part is weird. Someone had a side chick that the side chick had seen him through 3 relationships. So the guy actually went through 3 relationships and had one side chick. So at this point, I feel like okay,
The side chick
that's
is for the
actually
long
just
haul.
No.
At this point,
No. You being a side chick gives you an advantage. Like it makes you.
Really?
Why am I talking?
Yeah, because you just said you being a side chick gives you an advantage.
Yeah,
Have you been a side chick?
honestly, like no, wait. Honestly, like being a side chick.
Allow
like,
it.
When you're a
Hold
side
on,
chick
let
to
me
someone,
take notes.
you're
Oh,
not
come
going
on,
to
allow
take
it,
any
allow
notes.
it,
You
bro.
can't be a side
Allow
chick.
it, man.
You can't be a
Allow
side
it,
chick.
man.
Like, oh no,
Okay.
I'm not talking from experience. Like
Okay.
someone told me.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
so like when you're a side chick, for example, you don't get to do the things the girlfriend does. The girlfriend is always around the guy. You are like, wait, why are you recording?
I'm not recording. I mean, we are recording the whole show.
So wait, the girlfriend is always around. Like the boy doesn't get to miss her as much as he gets to miss you. You don't have some privileges as to where are you? Why are you here? Why are you hanging with this person? Why are you doing this? You don't get to nag the boy. So like I was told. So like the guy tends to, I don't know, like if it's like move towards you like a
Skewed
little more,
towards
like
the
yeah.
side
So
chick then.
girlfriends will come and
see,
go, but
see,
like,
that's the thing, right?
But
When you move towards it that way,
listen,
and then you come
listen,
to the
my
dynamics of a
point is-
girlfriend
my
now,
point
you
is that
will
makes
still
no
move along.
sense.
it does actually. It
No,
does.
Think about
Okay,
it.
hold on.
If one girl
Let's
can
ask
actually
Kwanzaa.
do
Kwanzaa has had a side chick
relationships,
before.
it
So let's
makes-
ask
No,
Kwanzaa.
that girl is not as close to you as your girlfriend is. I don't know if you've noticed, like
Fuck, man.
sometimes long distance relationships last. That's if honestly, like if it's a long distance relationship and then the girl comes to see you maybe every 2 weeks or every month, like that, it lasts. Because she's not always there to mess up. Like she's not always there for you to see all the mess, all the.
But then-
You don't understand. I don't.
No, I
you're-
know what- I
you're
know
not
Relationships
getting
don't
me.
last
No, I
because you
don't-
don't see each other's messes.
No,
They last because you understand the messes you
Yeah.
see. Trust me.
That's why
It's gonna keep like You can stretch over 3 years, right?
Okay.
And then you are far away.
Like, to
but
last-
once you
but
get
once
close,
That's what I'm saying.
will mess
That's what
up.
I'm saying. That the side chick cannot be the girlfriend. Because once the girl and then the side chick come together, that's when the guy is going to see all the things that he wasn't seeing about the side chick. The side chick is going to see all the things he wasn't see about the guy.
but in your
and then
earlier-
they break up.
my honor. In your earlier submission, you did state that. Because the side chick has more advantage because at the end of the day the boyfriend is going to be seeing all the mistakes that the girlfriend is making, and then over time he's going to get drawn
To the side chick.
To the side chick.
Yes,
and then if you're
because
getting
he's not
drawn to the
seeing-
side
no,
chick,
because
that means
he's
that
not
you're
seeing
spending
that
more
part.
time with her.
No. What I mean, she said that the side chick has seen the guy through 3 relationships.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. Like, because he's seen the flaws or the messes of the girlfriend, he tends to leave, and then he's still with the side chick, and then he gets another girlfriend. He sees those things, he leaves.
That your
so you
friend
see,
is actually pretty immature.
why?
The
Really?
girl,
I
hey,
just think
the
so.
guy. I mean,
Yeah, no, but
the
actually,
guy is
just in for-
immature.
no, the girl is
because
just
if
in
you
for
cannot
something.
look at the flaws of a person and then actually appreciate that, because me,
It's because he
I've
has
never had a
someone
perfect
else.
girlfriend. And I've
Yeah,
never been
nobody's
in
perfect.
and I've-
Nobody is
No, I'm just trying to
perfect.
say something. Like I've never had. When I say perfect, it means there's a really big mistake.
Okay, so what are
Like,
your
Maybe
standards?
maybe it's you. No,
Yeah.
maybe it's you.
Maybe like your standards
Come on,
are so
we've all
high.
had
we all know
girls
you.
who have like
You're not
flaws
listening.
somehow.
Sana,
Oh
we
my
all
God,
know you,
you're not
it's you.
listening to me.
Okay. Talk.
Okay,
Talk
Sana.
more.
I've never had a perfect girlfriend,
Okay.
but I've had only 2 relationships all my life, and they've been super long.
Okay.
Because at the end of the day, everybody decides, okay, everybody has flaws, so you decide to just
Beyond
overlook,
it.
thank you. Look beyond it, overlook the person's flaws. If the person cannot, and then he keeps gravitating, like just moving towards his side chick all the time to get comfort. I don't know you, girl, but you are in a shitty relationship.
The side chick or the guy?
The girlfriend is in a
Probably-
shitty relationship.
Probably the side chick is in for something.
Yeah, she's
because
just probably
there are
in for
some
something.
advantages.
Because I'm sure she
Talking
has.
about-
Talking
I'm sure
about
she
in
has-
for something.
Yeah.
I did ask a question on my Facebook just recently. I was like, my Uber driver was telling me that I think he heard me talking to somebody on the phone, girlfriend or not, and then
Wow.
I thought you were celibate.
I
I
don't
know.
celebrate.
Yeah.
Sana is 50
We are
and he's
celibate.
celibate.
Anyway, and then he made a statement. He was like, these girls don't want you for what. Hey, these girls want you for what you have,
Know who you are.
not who you are. And then somebody came to comment under the post. I just posted it like blah 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 quotes from James, my Uber driver. Somebody came to comment under the post on Facebook saying, needs. Everybody has needs.
yeah, no, I think that if you're in a long-term relationship with someone, right, it's about what are you bringing to the table? What am I bringing to the table? How are we going to achieve this together? Are we going
to go that direction?
Yeah, but
if
she's saying facts.
you're in a
I mean,
relationship
it's
with someone,
facts.
notice if you're in a relationship
But-
with someone and you are not able to attain what are my needs, what are your needs,
It's true.
there's no point in being in
Because-
that relationship.
because even
because
building
we're
up
in
to
a
that,
long-term
what are my
relationship.
needs
Listen,
as a guy?
we're in a long-term relationship. I have to be able to ask you that. What are you contributing to this relationship? What are you bringing to this table? What am I
You
bringing
know,
to
it's
this
actually
table?
very easy. Sorry, I'm not trying to shade women, but for most women these days, it's always very easy for the guy to know what the fuck he's bringing to the table.
What, money? I don't.
Because that's what it's
Of course,
always
that's
is
what he
now.
has
I
to
don't
bring
know.
to the
I
table.
don't. I don't.
I
I
don't-
don't. It's
mandatory
all
for
about
everything,
money.
right?
It's
No,
not
hold on,
everything,
I
but
know
it's mandatory.
Oh God, I said for most.
Fine, money.
It's all like
Honey,
the guy knows
every
what he's bringing,
relationship-
and it's money.
Fine.
And then-
you should ask the girl that what are you also bringing to this relationship?
Yeah.
Because if all the girl is
Yeah, and
bringing
I'm
to the
asking, so
relationship
what-
is
what-
sex, and what the boy is bringing to the relationship is money,
It's money.
you should just say that
It's not
they are
a
in a
relationship.
sugar daddy
Okay,
relationship.
okay.
Because they are just-
Yeah, they just come and
I'm
bang,
just gonna
pay
go off the
and go.
tangent here a bit, right? Good. So, guy brings money to the relationship. Guy brings what?
Girl
So
brings
that's
security.
all he has.
I'm not saying security, comfort, blah blah
What
blah.
else do you guys want?
What do women regularly, when I say
Bring.
regularly, bring to a relationship?
Companionship.
Thank
We
you.
bring companionship. We bring their ideas. We bring.
You bring
stab-
ideas of what?
Oh, women bring a lot of
Okay,
ideas.
okay, I'm listening. Just
You
listen.
bring
Continue
ideas. You
listening,
bring
yes.
stability. You bring the fact that you bring
Stability.
like direction.
Yes.
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 You bring direction to the relationship because most of the time, most
Bring
guys, you
your-
like you have to ask them that look, what is going on before they actually be like, oh no. And I actually thought it would be like this. They're like, no, that's not where we are going to in this relationship. We are moving here, and you are going to.
If what?
So women bring direction,
We bring direction.
Women
And we
bring,
bring the pussy.
bring
Yeah.
peace.
Mhm.
So we bring like position.
I like how you're listing everything, but you're like, not listening.
What?
How am I not
Because
gonna
what she hasn't said pussy.
Yeah, because that is what your friend.
Yeah,
at
we
the back
actually
said.
do, but that's
What?
not the main
But that's
thing.
not the
Women
main
being
thing.
the
That's
back.
not the main
Because
thing.
you're so big.
No, but you see, you see, because we made sex the end all be all of. Listen. Because we made sex the
Sex is
end
not
all
the
be
end.
all of relationships. That's why relationships don't last.
No.
Because if we put sex as the big thing in the relationship, it never lasts. Because if sex is the only reason why we're in a relationship,
I
it's
won't
not
call
going
it a
to last.
relationship.
I'll sleep with you once and then that's it. That's why I'll sleep with you once and then that's it. Because I'm not.
Okay, but it's something really personal.
Yeah, she's
Anyway.
she was going to tell us what we've been doing all 7 years.
My point is
Uh-huh.
if all you are bringing is sex, you're not in a relationship.
If 50% of girls
Want money.
knew what
She's
just
saying.
said,
Like
we
no
have a
relationship.
lot
No.
I think girls know that.
No,
have a
listen.
lot-
Every girl knows that.
Yeah.
We just do what we do because of what you people
What you
think.
people
what
exactly.
the-
I'm telling you,
what do we
we
do?
think
Yeah,
that
I mean,
we
for
usually think that. Okay,
You
so
think we
I'm
think.
gonna no. So I'm gonna go into the relationship with this guy. I think
I like that.
he's coming into the relationship because he wants to sleep with me and he has money and he thinks he can take care of me, so he's coming in.
So you
So
think
then
he thinks-
I will go in
No,
for
but
the
do you know
money.
that if somebody wants to
No,
sleep
but-
with somebody, right? There are so many ways. Like now, even on Tinder in Ghana, it's just you just swipe.
Sana.
and you get
This
a-
has
Charlie,
nothing to
you are
do with
just
that one. What I'm
doing
saying
free
is,
ad for
yeah, you're
other
doing
people.
free ad, yes.
Free ads for these people. man.
Listen,
Fuck 'em.
all I'm saying is,
Like no, what I'm trying to say is, if you're actually going to think that he's coming to me because he wants sex,
no, usually
there
nowadays,
is so
that's
much
what we
free sex out there. I don't have to come to one
Yo.
particular person for
Sana,
sex.
Sana.
But-
No,
But-
but
yo,
boys,
Not
you
that
come,
girl that
you
really
go
want
to
to
people
go
for
to.
sex. You
No,
go
no,
to
yes.
one particular girl for sex.
I feel-
Don't you do that?
I
I don't
think
know
I
what
think
you're
that
talking
regardless of look,
No, I really don't know what you're talking about.
regardless of whatever you have said, right? Sex is also important.
It is very important.
It is important, but
Matters a
sex
lot.
is very
But like,
important.
if you're in a relationship with someone, right, and like if someone says, "What's the best thing about the person?"
And you say sex.
and you say sex, leave that relationship.
Yeah, I mean,
No.
Nobody
If
really
that
says
person,
that,
if
right?
you
Thank
have,
you.
what's the best thing about this boy? And like, oh my god, his sex is so bomb. Leave that relationship. If you're not trying to say that this boy, when I'm sad, he's there. When I'm crying, he's there. I need comfort, he's there. I need someone to direct me, he's there.
Oh my
I need someone
God.
to tell me that you know what, I'm
Thank you.
making
You're-
this
you're
decision.
making
He's
my
there.
day.
If I need someone who
Jehoshaphat. I will let you end over there. Let me tell you this. On the first episode of Unfiltered, we sat here and I told you the story of that girl who had a boyfriend but was still going back to her ex-boyfriend because he had the bomb dick. that she missed.
Yeah, you told me that story.
I'm telling you, sex is an important
No.
thing for some
All we
people.
are saying is, sex is
No,
important.
it is, but
sex
you
is
people are just
important.
trying
But then
to
she was
cover
still,
this up,
still
like-
with. Wait, she used to go to her ex, but she was
It
still
is.
with the boyfriend, right?
because of
Wait, what?
Are you trying to
Jump.
are you
No,
trying-
no.
Are you trying to tell me that was right?
No. I'm just saying.
No, but you said
No. Listen, all I'm saying is, let me finish. All I'm saying is, you are saying sex is important, and I'm saying yes, it is. But then she was still with the boyfriend. She wasn't with the one she was just having sex with. That's her ex. What she is saying is, if someone asks you what's the good thing about my relationship with whoever, and I say, oh, the sex is good, leave that relationship.
But the
Go
reason
into
why
something-
she's going back to the other guy is because
But
she
she's
makes
not
a
no,
good
I'm
I'm not
sex.
talking about
Same.
someone cheating. I'm talking about someone in a long-term
In a long-term
relationship.
relationship.
She was in a long-term relationship with a new boyfriend.
And was
But
cheating.
yeah,
How
but
long
she's
is
cheating.
long-term? How long is long-term? 6 months?
But
a
you know,
year?
but you know, girls can do
How
that.
long is
Yeah.
Girls do that
do
easily.
that.
Like girls do that so.
No, wait, how long is
simple.
long-term?
I don't even know. Should I
No,
go?
no, honestly, okay,
what
if
she
you are
say-
telling me that you are going to give somebody else sex,
Yeah.
and then
Girls.
And then you
do
expect
that.
me to feel the values and care and direction and stability.
then what is your boyfriend doing?
I
No.
don't even think
all
of the
she's-
girl. The girl was like, okay, companionship, check with this guy. Check with this guy. Sex, okay.
That fucks
and
me
get
up.
over again.
Like that fucks me up anyways. Like,
She's
Then
not getting the whole package.
Then that person is not ready to be in a. The person is not in a long-term relationship.
Yes, it's not a long-term
simple. The person
relationship.
is not.
Listen,
That
most
person is in
women,
a long-term
That's-
relationship.
that's-
most women
It's not
do
a
that.
long-term relationship.
And yo,
Yeah.
you
No,
woman
no.
you are watching.
so you are saying
most
that
women
she's
do
not
that.
in a long-term
She's
relationship.
not.
But she was
Most women
planning
do
to
that. I'm
cling
telling
to
you.
Let me tell you, I had,
You see
I
that?
knew,
No,
I knew somebody.
No.
I knew somebody. Women can do
A
that.
long-term relationship.
No, Women can do that.
But
Let
they
me-
will
I'm coming,
do that
I'm coming,
to
hold
your
on.
new boyfriend.
Hold on.
And then go and
Hold
have
on.
sex with you.
I know somebody. They weren't having sex with their fiancé, who they were going to get married to soon. and say the weekend before the weekend they were going to get married, she went to have sex with her boyfriend, ex-boyfriend, and the Saturday she got married to the husband. So women don't think long term with sex.
Hold on,
I mean, long term in sex are not like.
Hold up.
I know like that. You can think long. I can think long term
with you,
but then.
So hold on.
I don't. I want to go and have sex with somebody else.
I won't get up. No, I forget up.
No, get up and kneel. Get up. Kneel. You can kneel. Let's
tell you something. See, listen. I sit here before where I tell you people the story of some woman will go marry some man. The man get money. He get money. She married a guy. The man shall be elder for some church like that. Married a guy, but only say the guy he be some kojo base they like men. So hold on.
Listen, if the guy likes
that is a hold on. Marriage is a fucking long-term relationship. You know that.
If I'm in a relationship and you like guys, when I'm in a long-term relationship, I'm your beard. No, it's official. If you're in a long-term relationship with you and you like guys, I'm your beard, and we all know that.
Can you stop pointing? Because
my point is that I'm your beard.
You and I know I don't like guys.
My point is then it means I'm your beard. I'm just a cover up for your activity. So if you like guys, you're not in a long-term relationship. You're in a contract.
Thank you.
It's a contract because you like guys. I like guys.
And that is what I'm trying to say. Most women view every relationship as a contract.
No, we are
no.
We do that because of what you people have put in our heads. What
is this? It's like I'm not even expressing my. In fact, I'm getting the word wrong. I'm not even expressing myself.
No, but I mean,
you're causing the conspiracy.
No.
Oh, man, so hot.
No.
But I think the ladies are thinking for us.
No, we are not thinking for you. You people think for us. Like you people have made it. People have put it in your mind like that. Okay, if I'm going for this girl, I think she needs money. So then let me just start showering her. I'm like, okay, if he thinks this is what I'm in for, then I will do that.
I am telling you this. I have never ever seen a girl and I'm saying I'm going for this girl.
That is you.
Have you ever gone to see her? Me myself, I don't even have the money to give you.
It's because you don't have it. It's because you don't have it.
The only time I'll go such a relationship like that is when I've been told by somebody that this girl
she's a money girl.
Yes.
Good. So you've been in it. It's mentality.
You know what the
boys told you. No,
nobody told me. I'll do that.
So are you trying to tell me that girl doesn't know that? Okay, I want a relationship. I want just to be with one person.
You know what?
She knows that. No. She agrees because of how you go.
What do you want from a girl?
Good. What do you want from a girl? Okay, I know what he wants from a girl. He wants a mixture.
Of what? Babies?
No, he says he wants a mixture of laid back and aggressive.
See, that was something in the context, in different context. But
I think I know the context.
Yes, but
I fool you.
But what?
Having insight.
I know.
The first thing is not about money. The first thing is that it's
okay.
It's
what
about,
do you? Okay.
What I think about relationships is that they grow.
No. She asked what you look for in a girl.
Okay.
Let a nigga build
Allow.
up.
Okay.
Allow him.
Okay.
Allow him.
So, yes. So from wherever they start from, like probably if it's a fling, it grows to a certain point. If it's something that someone entered with the mentality of a long-term relationship, they grow to a certain point. So I'm looking for a lady who would picture the long term, or who, when I start a relationship, I should be getting that vibe. So as the story unfolds for both of us, then I start picking out that this girl is like this girl is like that, so I start picking up the qualities. What I'm just saying is that I just look for a girl who's compatible with me for a long term. That is
what kind of girl do you think is
compatible with you?
What kind of girl do I think is compatible?
What kind of girl?
You see, I don't look out
for
the thing is, I don't really judge I don't look out for a certain character.
Okay.
I just look out for somebody who wants to accept me. You understand? So somebody who wants to tolerate
my nonsense.
Shenanigans I bring.
I'm
already not tolerating the word.
So it should go to me.
No,
man.
No, I think the thing here is.
Okay, what do you?
I'm looking for completion.
Okay.
Sounds complete you.
Yeah, because
so
there's not like that.
You see a girl walking and then the first thing you think of is completion. You've not even spoken to her, and then you're thinking of completion.
Allow him.
You know how long it takes me before I even ask a girl that, even if she can see all the signs, you know how long it takes me before I even tell her, oh, hey, I think I really do like you.
Yeah, we
And I
can
think,
see that you can't do it.
Can I let me finish? No, because at the end of the day, right, you are even the things you said right now about me is based on your thoughts about what I think, which is actually very biased because you are basing it on things that you've seen or heard, which is not anything close to what I am. I'm just saying.
Okay, so clarify that.
Yes, that's how we form
because
opinions.
that is why I'm not trying to date you. No, I'm just trying to say. No, I'm not saying like you are. No, but like because see what I'm trying to say here is what I'm looking for in somebody is something that how can you put it in words? I'm just looking for
Because it's
somebody.
out of this world. That girl is not in
It's not
this
out of
world.
this world.
That girl is not in this world. If you can't find the words, then the girl
She's
is
not
in.
here.
Go to Venice
What
or
do you look
Mars
No, you know
or
I've seen
something
her
else.
in you.
Kwanzaa, what do you
Get
look?
away.
Wow.
No, you want to turn this show into a proposal?
No, please.
Why are you going to
please.
propose to her?
I don't know.
Bruh.
No, but generally,
Relax,
I think
relax.
at the end of the day, you're just looking for somebody who,
Who is a ride or die, Charlie?
yeah,
I mean,
who you know, somebody
regardless of
who
everything,
accepts
Charlie.
like, trust
Like
me,
the person is going to accept
make
you.
decisions and then
Okay,
we
be
make
there
a
for
decision
you
together.
and stuff. Because, I mean,
No, but
What
you
is a
guys
relationship?
cannot even make a decision on the girl. Like, okay, this is the
girl,
person.
yes,
Yes,
that's
this
what
is
we
the
are
girl. I
asking.
want to try with her. I want
That's
us
what
to
we are
actually
asking.
want.
What type of girl
work
would
out.
you see and want to try?
no. Okay, wait. This is what I want.
Because you don't know
I
if
want
she'll
a ride or
complete you
die.
right from
Are
the
you a
right
ride or
from-
die?
Of course, I know she won't
We
complete you right from the
understand this.
beginning.
All we are asking for is you've seen a girl. What would make you
you
want
want
to know that she's a ride or die? That's all we are talking about. Like you've seen a girl. You don't have to. We are not talking about you knowing her for some
for a
time.
period of time.
No. You've
But if
seen
I don't know
her.
you for
But
some
it's
time,
not
how
fair-
do I
it's not fair
know?
to just see
No.
it.
Yeah.
So you've not seen. So you've not met.
No.
You've not seen
Here's
anyone.
where this quote comes when you don't stand for nothing, fall for everything. My point
Thank
is,
you.
so what is it like? What do you want a girl to? Okay, no. What do you want a girl to bring on a long-term relationship? Like on your journey on this long-term relationship, what do you want a girl to bring?
I think-
Two things.
Okay.
Ideas. Respect.
Thank you. Respect for you or
or
yourself.
let me just
Men
sum it up.
value respect.
Grow me.
She should grow you.
Yeah.
No.
Are you
Oh,
serious?
okay.
I'm not your mommy.
No,
Are you
wait.
serious? Yeah,
Wait,
she's
wait,
not
wait.
your mommy. She's
No,
not your
I
mommy.
don't need her to grow me.
No,
You guys should
she
relax.
doesn't
need
Allow
her
it.
to grow
Allow it.
us.
Allow it. Help me grow.
I need no.
That's it.
I
At
need.
least
I
that
need-
one,
for
that
me.
one we can.
For me,
that
yeah.
one-
Let's go
need-
together.
I need her to grow
Yeah, so
us.
help me grow.
I
so
have
that we
this
can all
wonderful
grow.
idea.
No.
I have this very wonderful
So much
idea
work.
of growing an
Now you
empire
help me
together
grow.
with some. You see, I feel like at the end of the day, right? When we grow together, we are growing together in a similar tangent.
Yeah.
That is what I want. I want somebody who we can grow together. That's I don't know how to explain it because it's about finding where our similarities meet and where our differences can also meet.
Yeah.
It's finding. Oh yeah, it can.
You can't, but would you,
So many
would you want
gears.
to?
All
because, I
gears
mean,
are different.
It's no,
But they fit into each other
No,
perfectly.
like I mean, you
We
are.
need to get philosophical
It's
about it.
No.
happening. No,
No.
wait. Like a relationship is happening. Okay, you won't. Would you even ever sit down and then just chillax like, oh, this is what I need to do. Turn the tables around this way. You know, this should go this way. This. Do you think
No,
it ever
that-
happens?
it's an
Because it
everyday
does
action.
happen, right? Yeah. So as you are going there, you are learning from it. I mean, that's
Yeah,
what I
that's
feel.
it.
Okay, but I mean, just to know where I mean, like the point is crooked or like the edge isn't meeting well. If you try to sit down and then look at it like from that point, I mean, you would miss out.
See,
a
that's
lot.
the point
Because-
we guys were trying to put across. But the lady said no, we want the specifics.
Yeah,
So
we just want
zoomed
the
into
specifics.
Okay, hold on. Let me change this. What do you look for in a guy?
killing
Someone
them.
who I can rant to, right? Someone I can rant to, someone who would listen to me, someone who can tell me what is going on in their life.
Okay, you're
someone
also
who will
deviating.
not plan.
No, let's
Someone
listen.
who will not plan and then leave me out of the plan and then come and tell me that, oh, so this is what I did.
So
and
that's
what do
someone
you
who
think
grows
of-
with you.
No, that's someone who tells me stuff.
That's
because
growing with you.
it's not
Oh,
growing
come on,
with
relax,
Okay.
relax.
Someone who tells me stuff. Someone who will dig me down good.
Oh
Someone
my-
who will will listen, like will actually.
Can I get a high
if-
five? for that?
Charlie, no, but I
Someone
think
who
that
will
would
be like,
really
okay, so
I know.
what do you want to do?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Someone who will be
Three.
honest
Three.
about
Three
like
point
your
shot.
plans,
Mm-hmm.
and if like correct me when I'm wrong, correct me when I'm doing something that doesn't make sense. That's what I'm looking for in someone.
I'm telling you, if we can get that in one of those Chinese artificial sex robots.
Are you just saying that there's nobody that can do that?
Trust
people
me,
can
There are
there is.
people.
But
Nah.
There
Really?
it is.
Oh,
And I found
people
one.
know they make a
Really?
difference.
Okay.
All the things you've spoken about right now, I'm trying to tell you, they can build AI for you. No, they can build AI like sex. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
They will build AI that will listen to you, talk to you, correct you when you're
So I
going
just
wrong.
said there's no guy like that. That's
There
all.
is.
Guys like that.
But
There is
yeah,
yo, just be honest. There
there's-
is no guy like that.
Oh,
Oh,
There is.
Hey, there is.
I am on my way
Do
to
you
finding
want to
that
meet
guy.
one?
Please,
No,
there
do you
are.
want- There is.
Yeah, yes.
Please, there is.
I'm on my way to
Because there
finding
is-
one.
I'm not on my way. I'm already
Yo,
there.
if you're
There is.
watching this,
There is no guy like that.
Oh,
if you're watching
I would mention names.
No
You
guy
want me to
will
mention
be there
names?
for you.
oh, that's what I'm going to say. If you're watching this, I know you watch it all the time because you always give me
Like
tips
who
on
will
it.
do all
I am
that?
that guy. Am I
Is
not?
it a
No,
Chinese
no.
one?
There is. I'm telling
it a
you the
Chinese
gospel
one?
truth. There is.
Okay, mention.
There is
I don't know
a
why Kwanzaa
particular.
is so-
There is
No,
a
no.
particular
Hey!
guy.
Pastor, he hasn't even mentioned
No,
anything that
I
is too
know.
hard.
There is a particular guy.
That makes
No,
sense.
Kwanzaa, no,
no,
I'm thinking
that-
about-
no,
There is
no,
Kwanzaa.
no,
hold
that
on,
is
hold
the
on,
point.
Hold on. I listen to my
Anything
girlfriend.
not
Hold
too
on.
hard
I listen to my
is
girlfriend.
the point.
Listen, I listen to my girlfriend.
guys
I'm
don't know.
honest to her. What else
You
did
talk.
mention?
You correct her.
I talk. In fact, I correct every
the
more
good
than
they
she
came
needs.
first.
She corrects me more
Saying
than I
that-
need. What else? What else did you mention?
Sana, the good they came.
They're ranting.
The good dicking. I don't know. I'm a virgin.
Can you
Good.
tolerate ranting? Can you tolerate
So yes, that's
Ah,
what
Yeah, that's the
Add-
one thing
add
I can
that to
tolerate a
your
lot
plans.
of.
I'm
the
telling
ranting.
you.
Like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
ranting
Sana
is-
Khan, he showed me.
It's one of the things I can.
I know you get ranted is not just ranted can just
I
something
mean,
happened to
it's
you.
not
today.
ranting.
And
You have to
like,
tell
oh,
somebody.
No,
Yeah.
I am telling you,
guys
it's
are
so
like
there
all
and
in one.
more.
Yes, there's
It's
more than one.
Something like
It's so
that.
there
Obviously,
and
I'm
more.
not that kind of person.
No, I mean,
No,
yes,
no.
I am not that kind of person.
Kwanzaa,
Seriously,
Kwanzaa,
I am.
yes,
I am.
no.
I am.
No,
I am not
hold on, hold on,
No,
hold on.
I am.
no,
I
no.
am not perfect. Seriously, and me,
That's a perfect guy.
No, but then what she's saying is, you have everything. Like
I'm telling you.
Oh, really?
That's not
She didn't say
everything.
Your guy is
That's not
different.
everything.
She didn't say everything.
Your guy-
She didn't say everything.
No, your guy is
No,
tall.
she said
She
it's
basically
not
said
everything.
everything
Oh,
that
no,
you know,
the one
a
I'm
guy is
talking about,
supposed to
he's
do,
tall
like-
and he's even taller than me.
Hold on. Your
See,
guy.
I
Your
didn't
guy.
mention-
He's tall
mention-
in
listen, I
whichever
didn't
direction,
mention
whether we are going
You didn't
up
mention
or
money.
down.
Oh,
I
but
didn't mention
no,
money.
but if the person is doing all this, obviously, like the person is supposed
Maybe
to
the
be.
adjectives were too many.
No, no,
for
no, no,
us.
no,
We thought
no,
it
no,
was
no,
too
no.
many.
Okay, if
Sometimes-
I listen to someone,
sometimes
how
you
much
can-
money does it take to listen to someone?
Okay, no,
Thank you.
wait. Even from the fact
I
that
don't know what to
like
say.
the person is.
Kwanzaa,
Kwanzaa, you know
Kwanzaa,
what?
they exist.
Kwanzaa, no,
I have found that one.
No, wait. You are even
And-
a guy.
yes,
How would you
I
even be
found
telling
that
us that there's no one
That
like
is
that?
good luck.
Have you ever dated a guy?
No, honestly, I
You're
feel
not
like
from
No, no, but I want to know.
I
want to know.
don't have a girlfriend, but
One question.
This-
See, your
Kwanzaa.
girlfriend is
This is
suffering.
whole-
Kwanzaa,
Perfect.
one question. What among the things
She
she
said.
listed are
Yes.
you not?
am I not?
Yes.
Wait. You are getting
Oh.
it wrong.
No.
Which one are you not? Which one are you not? Which one can
No, just answer. Just no, don't explain. Just answer.
Look.
Okay,
I
let
can
him
do
explain. Let him
everything.
explain.
Okay, but I can't do everything for that long.
Oh.
Okay.
You
No,
get my point. I can be.
That's if it's
I can
not
be
you.
like no wait. I can be there and be listening to you. Putting you in my plans. No, like
For 5 years in a
what you are.
relationship.
Wait,
Yeah,
you
you
can't.
You can't put
Really? Like how can that thing even happen within 2
Hey,
years?
listen. You can't put your girlfriend in your
You
plans.
think those people
Why is she
who
being
are
your girlfriend
married
if you can't
are
do
just
that?
saying that it
Even
is all
my
rosy
ex-
and stuff
my
like that?
girlfriend
Come on,
is
relax.
stealing my plans.
Okay, disclaimer. Issue a disclaimer before we leave.
Sorry.
Anyways, that was just by the way. But
No, Kwanzaa. You said you can't put your girlfriend in your plans for that long.
I'm not saying that.
Don't mind
No,
it.
like because we all
You can't do all things for that long.
yeah.
If your ex-girlfriend is in your
It's
plan.
shocking me.
If Kwanzaa comes to ask you, I won't say
Look,
Listen,
we all
he's
we
not
all
very
have
good.
dreams,
The atmosphere-
okay? And I'm just being real because
No,
this is
no, this is about being real,
Alright,
Kwanzaa.
listen,
You are being
listen.
some way, B.
No, I'm not being away. I'm just telling you the truth. Because listen,
So what do you do
if
with
I'm
your
tell-
girlfriend? What do you do with
What
your
do you
girlfriend?
do?
If
Now
you don't
I
have
don't
your
even have
plans.
a girlfriend, so then relax on.
I think I
Okay,
know
what
why
are
you
you
don't have
doing
one.
with your
I think I know why you don't have
Sure,
one.
whatever. But what I am saying is, doing all that
For long.
for long is.
So you can
No,
do
you're
for
not
3
doing
years
it
and
for
years,
You
but-
wanted to compromise
You
though.
can't do it for long
You
because
wanted
it's
to
not
know that
you.
Charlie, it's.
See,
Kwanzaa, calm down.
Kwanzaa,
All you're
Kwanzaa.
saying
Let me
is
just relax.
that's
Kwanzaa,
not
when
who
you
are.
when it's your
Because
girlfriend
that's what
and you
people
love
want.
the girl, you can do it for the
All
long
you're
haul.
saying is
It's your yes, you and you love her. Like it's
If you say it that way, Wendy.
One key determinant I forgot. Fucking love my ass, man. Love me.
But how do you define
No,
it?
Wendy, if you say
This
that,
one, yes,
wait,
love
one
me.
second.
Chat to like
Wendy,
it.
if you say
Yeah,
that,
like
if you
it's
say that,
real, like
if you
it's
say that the
real.
person is your girlfriend and you love her, you can do it for long.
not
No,
real,
you
man.
can't.
You can.
No, you can only do it for long.
Unless-
No, you can only do it for long when it's who you are.
No.
No, No,
honestly,
some
I'm telling you the whole
people,
truth.
some people don't listen. They don't. They are not nice. They are not all of that.
You know what's
No,
commitment?
you're not understanding me. I'm saying you can do it for long without stress. if that is who you are.
So what's
Some
the
people
person?
don't
Everything is
listen.
stress.
But if no.
You
If that's
just
the
need to
case,
compromise.
most
That's
people
all.
learn.
That's all.
That
You
person
just
Most people learn and
compromise.
compromise.
Forever, or-
No. See, the point is, what she mentioned was do everything. Like do.
She didn't say everything.
Oh,
She
why would you guys listen to
didn't
me?
even say
Oh,
rich. She
okay.
didn't
why
even
would
say
you
rich.
listen to me?
Okay.
Listen,
I just want you to list what she.
Oh, but
Said
I said a
the
lot.
only- No.
So listen
tell me
once
what
you remember.
about.
Listen once you
And my
remember.
point is, okay, you can't do all.
So listen once you remember.
You can't
If
do
you
all
love the
for
girl, you
all
will.
because
Kwanzaa.
at a
Kwanzaa.
point in time, okay,
Kwanzaa.
you would have to compromise.
Kwanzaa.
And that happens, and that is what we are all doing.
Q.
But people won't tell you that. Oh, be
Q.
like, yeah, listen to me,
Q.
do this, add me up,
When
add me up,
you
be there for me.
fall, when you fall, you're
happens
happy
now.
about it.
It's what's bothering
wrong?
Kwanzaa.
No.
The bomb
Oh, come on, me. I know that I have dreams, right?
When you
I have
get
my
that
own
girl.
dreams. Okay, fine. You can help me alter it, make it look good, and I would help you. That is how the whole thing is. But adding you in my dreams,
Okay,
it's not even personal yet,
I'm coming.
right?
Can I just say
But then,
Say.
Kwanzaa, can I just say something? I have my personal dreams.
we all have.
Everybody, Kwanzaa, let me do this. Everybody
That's
has,
fine.
right? Everybody has. If I'm going to enter a relationship with, say, Efua, they are still my personal dreams. But because they are my personal dreams and I want Efua to become that personal partner to me, I fit her into my personal dreams.
Yes. That's what we are
She
saying.
fits me into her personal dreams. That is how you build a relationship.
That's
When
what
you
she's
both-
saying.
No, you are talking about
So,
plans.
okay, so
Yes,
let me,
what
let me,
are
I mean,
plans?
aside from
just
being
dreams
in
and
a
you're not planning
relationship
to
with
You're
the
not
person,
planning
will
to
make
it.
dreams.
There will
aside
be-
from
you'll be sleeping.
aside from
You
being in a
still be
relationship
dreaming.
let me
with
just
that person,
okay,
okay?
let me just put something out there that will hit what Kwanzaa is talking about. Okay, so will you ever, put your dreams on hold for your partner? Like,
No, you don't have to.
You don't have to
You
put your dreams
would
on
find the
hold.
person who
If there's ever a time,
But the people will look at it like the bright part and they'll be like, oh,
on
I mean,
hold.
hold for your partner.
I think it should be an
Then
emergency.
there's something wrong.
No, I think
Because
it should
no,
There's
if
nothing
I'm
wrong,
putting my
like,
dreams
what?
on hold for my partner to go and meet her dreams
Come
on
on,
the
I'm not even married yet.
dream. Hold on, the dream that she's going to meet is our dream.
Yeah, it's
Look at
your
it
dream
together.
now.
So it's our
Charlie,
dream.
nah.
No.
Excuse me, say if you are thinking about that, Senna, that's stupidity, man. I mean, for real, it is. See, me, I'll just say how it is because Charlie, that's what I do. I won't put my plans on hold for you. Seriously.
No,
I won't.
Charlie, I'm.
No, you don't have to. You don't have to put your plans on hold.
Yo,
Listen,
Fine. I don't care. I don't care.
Challenge. It's been unfiltered.
Just to be,
It's been unfiltered. And then we are going to continue this discussion
Yes,
back.
because I don't understand.
No,